Auto sequence start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Here soon here, Anthony. Thanks to everyone who bought into the break. Really appreciate it on cosmonautcards.com. So check that out if you haven't already. We had a couple last minute orders, so I did get those in, Anthony and Noah. So we are all good. It is now locked, so any other orders for break 2 won't go through. But our break 3 product is up and ready on the website. So bangers incoming, says Zach. So we will be raffling off some cards at the end of the stream, so stay tuned to active members of the chat. So feel free to chat it up, have some fun in the community, and ask me questions. Feel free to ask whatever you want. I'll do my best to answer. So without further ado, we'll get started. We will start by generating the random teams. So we'll hop over to my screen here. I have all 30 teams loaded in, and I'm going to load in our spots. We do have a handful of empty spots today, just a heads up, so there will be some teams that are unclaimed. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. So hopefully we have all the good teams go to you guys, and we don't, maybe the White Sox are empty, but we'll take a look here. Here's my randomizer. And we will give it a go here. All right. I'm not going to read these out, but I will get these posted on the screen. Give me about 30 seconds here to copy these and get these loaded onto the screen for you guys. All right. So you guys, you'll have to fill me in on what's going on in the baseball game today. I saw Freddie Freeman hit Jack another home run. He's going off. All right, give me just a moment here to get this this added, and we will get started. Have a bunch of new videos up on the site for you, or on the YouTube channel here for you guys, so be sure to check those out. All right, so let me know if you guys can read this or not. If you can't, I'll leave this up for a bit. I won't keep it on the whole time, but I'll keep it up for a bit until you guys get comfortable with your teams, and we'll get started. Awesome. All right. Hey, welcome, Derek. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you. Okay. You guys have a preference for what we start with? You want update or Chrome? Give you about 20 seconds here, and then I'll just start ripping. I'll get some music going as well. We had some audio issues last time, so let me know if there are any such issues this time. I'm going to get started with some update. I might have the dullest knife in existence. Gonna try that again. All right. Anthony says update. We go update. Awesome. Looks like all the really good teams are taken, so that's fantastic. I was a little worried we'd have, the Reds hanging out there for nobody, so that's awesome. Any of these teams that are unclaimed, keep an eye out on our eBay store for these cards, because they'll be up there. Very soothing music. Okay. Update has been awesome. We've had some good luck. Last stream we pulled a clear acetate to 10, which is probably my favorite type of card. I'm also taking a little before and after little video of my workspace here so you guys can see the carnage that happens after I rip all these packs and get all these cards sorted out. It's pure chaos in here for a bit, so it should be fun. Fun one coming for you guys. Also should have a video about my PC coming sometime this week. And then we're going to try to do rips every Friday. I couldn't do it this Friday, which is why it's going on today. But for the most part, we'll be doing rips pretty much every Friday. So our next one is October 8th. So if you're interested in that, I think we're going to be doing a jumbo of update along with a Chrome Mega, or excuse me, a Chrome Monster Box and a Chrome Blaster Box. So I've never ripped a jumbo before. I'm really excited for that. It should be a good time. Everyone's Dodgers fans. It's I don't know who to root for. I got to be honest. It's really hard to root for the Yankees. What I will say, as a Pirates fan, it's really hard to hate on the Yankees or Dodgers too much with their $300 million payrolls, because at least their owners are trying. You know, it's broken system, and I don't think they should be able to do what they do. But at the same time, at least they're attempting to win, which I appreciate as someone who likes a team who actively tries not to win. You had a jumbo of update, 2 autos and 3 relics. Ooh, ooh. That's a ton. That's awesome. Yeah, I've had some good. My good luck is really good. My bad luck is pretty bad. So hopefully we'll be on the right side here. Get some good luck. Pull some fire for you guys. Yeah, I do appreciate they're trying. I don't appreciate them breaking the system and offering $1 billion to someone, but they're trying. I appreciate that. We got an Ellie rookie debut right on top. Pulled that sweet rookie for my friend Kevin. The sweet Ellie for my friend Kevin last stream too. That red foil color match rookie debut. It was a sweet card. You hate on the Yankees and Dodgers and cheer on the Suns who do the same thing. Yeah, it's all fun and games till your team starts doing it, I guess. I wouldn't know, and I probably will never know. But I guess this week there are billboards in the greater Pittsburgh area, sell the team billboards. So I appreciate whatever brave souls did that. That's much appreciated. All right, here are our stacks. And because I'm a dessert first kind of guy, here's our silver pack. Hopefully we get a nice mojo. We got those 89 parallels coming out of here. And hopefully we pull some color out of here. Let's take a look. All right, we got a nice Bobby Miller mojo. Let me know if the lights, glare, all that kind of stuff is good. I can make some adjustments if need be. We have Colt Keith, Hunter Goodman. And that is... Oh! My goodness gracious. That is a gold Daryl Strawberry auto. Wow. We are starting off with a bang. Man, as a 90s kid, this just gave me chills. This is awesome. Let's check and see who has the Mets. My goodness. New York Mets, Derek. Goodness gracious. That is a banger. Whoa, man. Very nice. Get that on a stand here. Got to get some better stands. There we go. Wow. We could pretty much wrap it and call it, I think. That was pretty rocking. Very nice way to start off. All right, I'm going to just scooch these to the side. Try to be slightly more organized than last time. Goal is to get better every time. Hopefully in a couple streams it'll be polished and smooth. Try not to bump the camera, that sort of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna hide our team here, but I'll pop that back on the screen here. Okay, so we're starting off with an Ellie rookie debut. Martin Perez. Glorious. Kinda. Alright, nice mythical Austin Riley. Put this in a good rookie pile. Put these off to the side. And we'll see. Oh, we got an all-star game. Aaron Judge. Bit of a flop so far in the World Series, but man, maybe he just needs a little encouragement. And a holiday rookie debut, so we got some good stuff. Let me put these down. Sleeve these guys up. Wow, that strawberry, man, is staring me in the face. Very cool. I think that's by far the best silver pack I've ever gotten. Very awesome. So what's the score on that game? Holiday. Heston Kjerstad. Lights are too bright for Judge. Gotcha. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, I see. Not my lights, but yes, Judge is wilting under the bright lights of the postseason. You know, it could be a Trey Turner situation. If that crowd stops booing him for half a second, gives him some encouragement, he'll hit a 500-foot home run. John Singleton. I remember when he signed that massive contract. Hasn't really done much since, but that was crazy. I remember that. Victor Scott. Cool. There you go. Wow, imagine if these two were on the same team, huh? Probably be a powerhouse. 3-0 Dodgers. Awesome. Well, in theory, I guess. Ooh, there's my guy, Mr. Nolan Ryan. I have still by far my most collected player. I got a UV Nolan Ryan I pulled, which was very, very cool. I love the ultraviolet. I'm looking forward to maybe pulling one out of this guy. Those ultraviolet inserts are awesome. The Bryce Harper one is amazing too. Those are really cool inserts. Roll this. All right, hopefully we get something here. Maybe some colors. Skeens rookie debut. Oh, here's our next flipper. Tatis All-Star Game. So Topps Chrome update comes out November. Looking forward to that. That's going to be always a good time. I love Chrome. Something about a shiny cardboard, man. It really gets me. Nice. Babe Ruth. Put in a little soft sleeve. Might have to get a different playlist going on here. This is a little bit too Zen Garden for me. We'll get through this stack and I'll change the music a little bit. Jordan Lawler. Also have a bunch of Lawler cards. Hopefully he just does something. Glasnow. Jared Jones. Man, had super high hopes for him. He's still really good and awesome, but man, when before the Skeens came up, he was the bright spot for Pirates fans. Nice Greg Maddux, gorgeous. I haven't seen that documentary, but I've seen a couple clips from the the Maddox documentary, and just, making mistakes to players he knew he'd see in the postseason, mistakes on purpose so he could capitalize on it later. That guy was something else, man. Matty Mo. Nice. Noel V. Marte, also a beast. Ellie and J-Rod on the same card. Henry Davis. Number 1 overall pick, Henry Davis. Okay, we got a flipperoo. Nice, we have a gold, our first gold. TJ Hopkins, these are to 2024. Sleeve him up. Good old baseball reference. About once a year at least I end up on Barry Bonds' baseball reference page because I just like to stare at it in disbelief. Move these up a tad. So far that strawberry is still our hit. It is a non-sticker auto if you couldn't tell. But very cool. All right, while we have at a pausing point, I'm going to change the music here. Give me just a second. See something slightly more upbeat. Okay, here we go. Well, don't think these are what we want. We'll give it a shot. A lot of calm, soothing, and ambient here. Go through this as that's loading up. So we have Christian Yelich, All-Star. A little pile here going. I'm actually going to straighten this up a tad. And in the pile, I just have our good rookies, rookie debuts, stuff I'm going to soft sleeve. Pin Feather. Well, there's Pin Feather. There's, let's see here. All right. Little bit more upbeat. Strawberry auto to 50, and it is number 49 out of 50. So we almost got a bookend there. There you go, right there on the corner. All right. I'll pop the teams back on the screen here. Go. Rizzo, 300 home runs. Jaden Daniels, first pitch. That Bears game. That's all I can say. I have not. I definitely wanted to catch an Indians game. My work used to have a location in Indianapolis, and I tried a couple times, just couldn't make the timing work out. But I would love to go see a game sometime. Yeah, that's correct. 250. That's correct, Zach and Tim. Okay, there's Pete, Anna, Jeremy Pena. Nice 89 insert. Bryce Harper, still a beast. All right. Well, through the first half, Silver Pack carried the majority of our mojo here, so That means we got something real tasty in this half. Let's take a look. All right, we got a foil board, veteran combo of these two. I'll sleeve this guy up. Nice shiny rainbow. As we all know, the shinier the better. All right, Zach says, to 50 strawberry, posted at 80 bucks on eBay right now. Yeah, very nice pull. Congratulations, Derek. That's a great card. Very cool. All right. Okay. Keep rolling. Hide this, and then just so you guys know, our next break is November 8th. Like I said, I'm going to try to do these mostly every Friday. Aside from this week, but we'll have some good stuff coming your way this week as well. Oh, very cool. I don't know what the name of these inserts are. I tried looking for them. It starts with an A. AC 22, but that's a nice Jackson Holiday. Let's leave that guy up. Got some real ambient stuff going on right now. I feel like I'm floating. Nice. Yeah, I know randoms are rough. I would like to get to the point where I do pick your team. I just don't have the subscriber base as of yet. Hopefully that changes shortly to be able to fill those up and pick your team. But yeah, very nice random, and you hit for sure. So your luck changes today with Cosmonaut cards. John, let's see. John says, are you going to random off the cards with multiple players from different teams? Great question, and I apologize if I didn't specify this earlier. So the way I do it is top to bottom, left to right. So if there's a player on top, it goes to that team. If no one's on top, it goes to the player on the left. So that's how we do it. Keeps it uniform, easy, and that's the way we'll go moving forward. And that information, I believe, can be found on cosmonautcards.com. Thanks again for everyone who bought into the break here. If you wouldn't mind, I can't see my stats here, but while I have you, drop me a like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that stuff. I definitely need to keep growing so I can continue to do this for you guys. I've having a lot of fun, and I want to keep it going. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it. Okay. And a Blake Snell. Gorgeous. Mr. Enigma himself, Blake Snell. And a Colton Cowser rookie. All right, nearly through update. $17 career steals for David Ortiz, huh? I was at a Pirates game, and Gabby Sanchez, I don't know if you remember that beast, was on first base, and there was a heckler in the crowd. We had awesome seats. We were right behind home plate. There's a heckler in the crowd, and the pitcher kept trying to pick off Gabby, and the heckler was like, yeah, like Gabby's gonna steal. And Gabby had a stolen base. It might have been his only one of his career for all I know, but it was that dude hustled. That was a lot of meat in motion. It was good stuff. All right, got another. All right, I believe that's green. I am colorblind. Believe that's green foil here. Feel free to call me out if I'm wrong. green and red are kind of tricky, you know. They both kind of look brown, but not brown. All right, and these are numbered to 499. Let's check the teams here. The Athletics go to Tony Sirianni. Good job, Tony. All right, so that strawberry is still staring us in the face as by far the card to beat so far. Hopefully we pull something nice out of Chrome that gives it a run for its money. Rafaela. Yeah, really strong start. Yes, gorgeous. Probably my favorite pirate of all time. Probably my favorite player of all time, Mr. Andrew McCutcheon. Could make a very quiet case for the Hall of Fame. I said case, I didn't say he'd get in. But those counting stats, starting to accumulate some good stuff. Don't break my heart. Don't do it. Nothing but positivity for Mr. Kutch. It's a junior. All right, hopefully we have one more flipped around card in this bunch. Usually signals the good stuff. All right, we have an Autumn Falls and then an All-Star game coming up behind that. 13 career stolen bases for Sanchez, 3 with Pitt. Well, I saw one of the 3, so that's glorious. It was quite a sight to behold, I assure you. Yes, Mr. Brian Reynolds All-Star Game. It's a glorious card. Brian Reynolds. I believe we stole him in a trade with the Giants. No big deal. Only one caught stealing. Beast, he should have done it more often. Speaking of beefy pirate first baseman, Mr. Rowdy. Got a Yoshi rookie debut. Whoa, there's our next hit. Very nice for the Cubs. We have a PCA relic. That is a jersey relic. The Cubs, Mr. Joe DeTalve. He had the Cubs last break, too. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, very nice, Joe. All right, let me sleeve this guy. He is thick, so I'll have to grab a thick, big guy top loader. Give me just a moment. I pulled a awesome Freddie Freeman relic jersey with a good bit of dirt on it. Not too long ago. It was pretty nasty. Very cool. Nice hit, Joe. So out of these boxes, I believe you're supposed to hit. I have to take a look at the box. I think it's one relic or one auto. Maybe it's 2 relics. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, 1 auto or relic, and we happen to get 1 of each, so we did well there. All right, we got our last little home stretch here. Met PCA multiple times, says Derek. Super nice kid. Remembered your son every time we'd chat for a while. That's awesome, man. That's what it's all about. Nothing makes me happier than seeing, ball players being nice to kids and kind of stuff's awesome. So Blaze Alexander, we pulled a clear acetate for him in break 1. You should check that video out. That was fun. Okay, got another flip. Nice, Tanner Banks. This is $199. It looks orange. Again, my colors are a little suspect. Very nice for the White Sox. Joe DeTalve also has the White Sox. You can't have both Chicago teams. That seems like cheating. One auto, 2 relics. Oh yeah, 1-1. Yeah, I thought it was 2 relics to there too, but the box states otherwise. So It's okay. We got what we needed out of this box already. All right, time to finish her up. All right, there's Blaze, Jordan Lazier, Jesse Winker, and a nice Jackson Merrill 89 insert. So these should ship here in the next day or two. Ground Advantage should be headed your way, so keep an eye out for these. I try to get those in the mail as soon as I possibly can. All right, we're on our last little bit here. We got a couple flips. Flipadelphia. All right, Ronnie Mauricio foil board. An Adley All-Star. All right, so what are your guys' favorite cards out of Chrome? Mine is probably got to be the UV inserts. Those are awesome. It'd be nice if we pulled some color out of there. Nice red, maybe an orange. I mean, that's, you know, it's asking a lot, but why not? There's another Rowdy. Who's getting multiple Rowdy cards right now? Josh Ashvaria. Nice job, Josh. All right, so those are our hits. Let me clean up the stage here. We'll go through our hits, and we'll go on to Topps Chrome. Then after, we'll be raffling off some cards for you guys. I do appreciate you guys being active in the chat. Makes my job a lot easier. And while we're waiting, I'll throw our teams back up here. There we go. We're back to the Zen music. My computer's just really freaking out. It needs its moment of Zen, Craig Kilborn style. Logo board, those are awesome. Radiating Rookies, I have yet to pull one, so hopefully you just gave me some mojo, my friend. Radiating Rookies are really cool. Would love to see one of those. All right, so our hits, we got Ronnie Mauricio, rookie debut foil. Nice hit for the Mets. Have this one, let's see. So this does go to the Dodgers, which would be Tim Thomas. Jackson Holiday, Orioles. Let's see, Craig Detolve. The Athletics color match, I believe, again, that's green. No one corrected me, so I'm going to go with that. We did not get an auto aside from the strawberry. I think that's why we got the relic. So you're do one relic or one auto, and we hit the relic with PCA. So the strawberry was just gravy. PCA relic to Joe. Tanner Banks to 199 to Joe. Have a gold going to the Tigers, Michael Baranski. And then the big boy, the hit so far, strawberry gold auto. Very, very, very cool. All right, that's it for box one. We'll go for box two. No, not a jumbo. Jumbo will be next on the 8th. So November 8th is our jumbo. And then a couple of the smaller chrome boxes, a blaster and a mega, or a monster rather, to round that out. My office is getting messier and messier, which means we're having some fun. Okay. I'm going to adjust the camera just a tad here. There we go. I want to make sure you guys see box here. Sorry, I'll adjust it back. Just want to make sure you see me taking the cards out. There we go. Adjust it back. Okay, so out of here, 1 auto per box. I've had some pretty good luck with autos out of here. I have above me, I have a Mason Wynn, a Wyatt Langford, Christian Encarnacion. So also a handful of autos I no longer have that went right on eBay, but yeah, I love this product. It's good stuff. Had a lot of fun with it so far. All right, so we're on to box number 2. So those of you who are kind of new to the hobby, what kind of videos, what kind of information are you looking for? I do want to kind of specialize and lean on some educational content, because when I was kind of getting up to speed on this stuff and learning, I didn't really find a lot of what I was looking for. Striker Brakes, plug to him. He does a really good job, but I had to kind of sift through a lot because he does a lot of stuff, you know, so I didn't get a ton of education all at once. I had to kind of find it, which, you know, credit to him, he does a great job. But I'd like to really lean on that portion geared towards people who are a little bit newer to the hobby like I am, so we can kind of learn together, explore, have a good time. So let me know what kind of videos, what kind of content you're looking for. Ellie. Good old Ellie. O'Neal Cruz had a 2020 season, huh? Not bad. There's some comparisons to him and Ellie, because they kind of look the same. They're both very large shortstops. And then Ellie kind of took off. So hopefully Cruz can translate his raw power into game power. I think he could have a 30 home run season. We'll see. Noah says Striker's awesome. Watching his videos got me back in the hobby. Yeah, same. Like I was getting back into it, and then I found him, and I got real deep. He does a great job, and I've asked him for some advice. He went off for a solid 4 or 5 minutes, gave me some really good advice. Really great channel. Check that out. Striker Brakes on YouTube. But before you check him out, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to this channel. We're 33 subscribers at the moment. Hopefully by the time you see this, we're a lot more than that. I'm going to take over the internet one sub at a time. This music is real suspect, guys. I will find better music next time. I'll vet it beforehand. All right, getting down to it. About fun to dive in, see what we have here. All right. All right, we'll get this off the screen. This to the side. Let's see here. So yeah, we can get some, I'm sure we'll get some all etch, maybe all etch rookie rushes. Those are awesome inserts. It'd be great to see irradiating rookies. We'll see what we have. There's an all etch rookie rush just peeking out already. That's awesome. And that is of Sedan Rafaela. Boston goes to John Kearsing. Set this down, sleeve her up. These are awesome. If you're not familiar, it's etched, so it's raised up from the card itself. You can kind of see there. Very cool cards. And since this is a new channel and I'm growing and learning, feel free to drop me some constructive criticism. If there's something you'd like to see me do different, something that's not working out for you, I'm all about learning and growing. So let me know. Is my head too shiny? It's possible. Let me know. Josh Young. There's a Strokes Jordan Alvarez. Nice. Put these to the side here. Who's supposed to Zidane Rafaela? Supposed to be good. Yeah, supposed to be good. Here, it's hard to see with this lighting, but this is a refractor. This is Yandy Diaz, so I'm going to sleeve him up. And I might miss a refractor or two. Sometimes if you're not in the right lighting, it is hard to see. Handlebar mustache. It's coming. All right. I didn't want to talk about this because it's kind of a sore subject. I had a glorious handlebar mustache. If you check out the very first video, you saw it in plain evidence. I had a little mishap as I was, trimming, as happens, and I got a little too thin on one side, and I tried to even it out, and it was a disaster piece. So by the next live stream, it'll be back in its full glory. Don't you worry. Dave says about Rafaela, I think he exceeded what most people thought he would do. Made the loss of Xavier, I believe, more manageable. Nice. I've pulled this card about a dozen times. I do love the 89 parallels, and then they're even cooler in chrome. I've seen this card quite a bit. All right, there's our auto. It goes to Joe Alexander Canario. So Joe is hitting. You got the PCA relic, and you got our auto. Doesn't mean we can't hit a bonus auto out of here. I've seen it happen. It's got a great signature. Very clean looking card. It is a little thinner on the right than it is on the left. So it's not quite centered, but maybe not enough to make a huge difference. If you're into grading cards, you could probably send that off. If you're into that sort of thing. It is numbered to 499. It's a refractor. So nice. Congrats, Joe. That's a cool card. Pop them up here. I don't know if it's Darryl Strawberry or not, but it's a cool card. Very cool. All right, let's see what else we have. There's my guy, Starling Marte. Very first at bat as a professional, hit a home run. It was glorious. I didn't get to see it in person, but I was in the car listening, and I freaked out when he hit it. Really looking forward to that guy coming up, and he delivered. Love that guy. Goldschmidt Strokes. I'll adjust my lighting a little bit for next time. I'm still kind of tweaking, trying to find the right formula here to get a good read on the cards where it's not washed out. So I'll do some tweaking. There's the Logan Webb refractor. I'll get him sleeved. There's my guy O'Neal Cruz right behind him. So I know we have a good handful of Cubs fans, Boston fan, Giants fan. Who else are you guys a fan of? There's Logan. There we go. Victor. All right. 2 Victor Scotts in a row, huh? And the one on the left, if you can't tell, my goodness, is a purple. To 250. Always a good bit of color. Happy to see some color. The purples look really sharp too. I think numbered and rarity aside, I think the purples might be my favorite. See if I can get a good angle so you can see the color on it. All right, I'll work on lighting for next time. Now I know. Hey, Mike, good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the chat, man. I appreciate it. Noah digs the Royals. Awesome. I'm going to Kansas City this week. Actually, I have a really close family friend who does the in-stadium scoreboard, like the video board for him. He does, you know, the shorts and the player, you know, clips and stuff. And so he's getting married. So they were a little bit worried because he's getting married shortly. They were worried they'd make it to the World Series and he'd had to cancel, but that didn't happen. I'm sure he would have dealt with it. But nice Brian Rocchio. Get him in a soft sleeve. Do like these chrome future stars are very nice. Yeah, the Royals. They got. I mean, you can't go wrong with Bobby. It's got to feel good to have Bobby Witt on your team. It's probably a real good feeling. And we got a prism coming up of Zach Gallen. And Mike, let's see. Let me pop these teams up here for you. So it looks like, Mike, you have the Tigers and the Astros. Go check out our update polls. We had a banger of an auto. One's on top, so I'll sleeve him too. We got a prism of Zach Neto. If you just hopped in, give me a like. Tell me I'm doing a good job. Positive affirmations. (2014) Game 7. Nice. Yeah, I remember watching those. You guys were powerhouses for a brief moment in time. There's a Shohei All-Etch. Pretty common insert. We'll give him a soft sleeve. Yeah, Bumgarner. Man. Yeah, we ran into him. The Pirates ran into him, and it was a very quick game. The game did not last very long. It was. I think we trotted out. I've blocked it out of my memory. That's who we trotted out. I can't even recall. Volkaz? I can't recall. It was we didn't trot out Cole, which we should have. Is all I recall. It was not a great plan. We got a nice Harper. I love these inserts, man. These 89s are awesome. Yeah, Tim T is a Giants fan, so he's basking in this Bumgarner talk right now. Cool card. All right, hopefully we get a pop of color still yet out of here. We could be in line for a bonus auto. Can always cross our fingers. Jason Dominguez, Kutch, Brian Reynolds, Hadley. All right, it's a Matt Chapman refractor. Volkaz, yeah. Oh, Volkaz. Where do you guys... So, my favorite playoff moment of all time shouldn't be too surprising, but when we were facing Johnny Cueto, I think it was the wild card game, and Russell Wilson was up to bat, and they started a Cueto chant. He dropped the ball. The next pitch was over the fence. Russell Martin, man, that's got to be my favorite baseball moment of all time. That was amazing. And we have some color coming up. Sal Perez, and very nice Trey Turner to 75. Very cool. I'm glad we got a little bit more coming out of here. Very cool. To 75. These go to the Phillies, and Jason has the Phillies. Cool card. Let's see here. Stage is a little uneven, but I don't want to knock the camera out here. There we go. All right. 2 small stacks to go, guys, and then we're going to wrap. But I really appreciate you guys joining me here today. Thanks for watching the channel. I really dig what I'm doing, and I am looking forward to getting better and doing more, and having a lot of fun so far. So stick with me, man. It'll be a journey, but we'll grow this bad boy. I'd love to be able to rip a couple times a week. A little bit more product per rip, you know, as opposed to 2 boxes. Love to do 4 or so, but need the breaks to fill up a bit more first. Got an Ornelas prism. Just set him aside. And like I said, I probably missed a couple refractors in there. Of course, they'll be top loaded and sleeved here as I go back through them as I'm sorting. Last time I was sorting and shipping until 3 a.m. So that was fun. Hopefully we're gonna shoot for under 6 hours this time. Vlad Alech. Here's a refractor of Noda going to the A's. So you were at the A's Royals wildcard game. Awesome. Yeah, that had to be incredible. Never been to a playoff game. That had to be quite something. Been to an inaugural season for the Rockies. My grandpa is the one who really got me into baseball and stuff, and went out to see the Rockies. So they're like my secondary team. You know, they're also awful. So what are you gonna do? But the Rockies, man, that was a cool thing to be one of their first maybe 10-15 games of the season. It was awesome. There's an Acuna 89. Love those. All right, we're winding down here. Our last chance to pull something tasty. We got a Henderson Strokes. Juan Soto. I didn't see, so if you're not familiar, they have MVP buybacks. Of course, the MVPs this year are locked for Judge and Ohtani. But if we pull Judge or Ohtani, the base chrome is worth $20. Buyback, you just go to a local card shop that participates, or I believe you can send them into Topps. I'm not positive on that. But the different parallels of those cards are worth more. So it's brilliant by Topps to buy back those, so they're, the MVP cards are more rare. I think that's awesome they do that. Here we go. Buxton, I believe that's a refractor. No, it's not. We have a Justin Turner prism. 29-year playoff drought. Yeah, awesome, man. Very cool to see. Okay, our last card here is a Yelich All Etch. All right, that does it for the break. Give me a second here to clean up. We'll go through our hits, and then we'll raffle off some cards to you guys. I appreciate you being active in the chat. Joe lucked into seeing the Cubs win the pennant for face value. Very cool. All right, and our hits out of Chrome. We have a Yandy Diaz refractor. The Rays. This is actually empty, so take a look at our eBay store. If it's not in the video description, I'll make sure it's easy to find. Here's a Trey Turner blue, and that is going to Jason. We have a Logan Webb refractor to the Giants. Noah. Victor Scott purple to 250. Very sharp looking card. See, the Cardinals are empty. So again, take a look on our eBay. We got some fun stuff up there. That clear acetate, I believe, was sold on there. We got some good stuff. We got a lot of lots, including Topps Finest, Chrome, all kinds of stuff. So everything's priced to move, and feel free to make an offer on anything. If it's reasonable, I'll accept it. You got a Rafaela. Thanks a lot, Dave. Really appreciate you stopping by, man. You'll be in the raffle for being active in the chat. Thank you. And then to Joe goes the Canario Auto to $4.99. It's very cool. All right, those were our hits. And little sneak for Mike who missed it. This was our hit from Update. Little Daryl Strawberry Auto. Very cool. Go check out the rest of that video. All right, so we have, let's see. You're going to have to give me just a second here to load your guys' names in the raffle. And we will get started. Give me just a moment. Just another moment here. Just making sure I have everybody. All right. So in our, let's see, everyone will walk away with a card. We have 7 entrants. So I'll show you what we will be raffling here. So we have a Bowman Chrome to 99, Gavin Williams, green. Cool parallel. We have the Mac Rising Rookie, become Reddit famous. Post this Meckler on there and you'll do good. That is a relic jersey. We have a Jung Ho Lee refractor to $4.99. A Kyle Harris, a lot of Giants. Goodness, that was not planned. A lot of, let's see, this is a purple sonar. Kyle Harrison purple. John asks, are you going to random? Oh, I'm sorry. That was a different question here. Let's see. Next would be a Corbin Burns relic. So the hits keep coming, even though we only pulled 1 relic. We're still getting rid of quite a few here. We have this nice for an Astros fan. This is numbered to 74. It's a black parallel. And then we have a Brandon Crawford gold to 75. Let's see here. John, just add one more name to the raffle. All right, let me kill the music because last time that's when things got buck wild and super loud. Okay, let me share my screen. So we have 8 entrants into the raffle, and first we will be raffling off. I'll just shuffle it here. Let me give you this screen so you can see the cards. Here we go. So I'll shuffle a tad. All right, so the Kyle Harrison purple sonar is our first. It's a giant heavy raffle. Very giant heavy. And that's Mike B. Cool, Mike. Next would be the Jung Ho Lee. Is this all Giants? Not intended. I guess Giants are the team that I end up with cards, with a lot of cards with. Going to John Bradley. Thanks, John. Hopefully Tim gets a giant Quite possibly. It's Brandon Crawford. Going to Derek. That's Matt. I had pulled a really nice vintage stock from him. I love those vintage cars. Going to Noah, it looks like. There we go. Got the green Gavin Williams 299. Zach says that was a great break. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you. And this car is going to you. Next would be the Astros. Going to Anthony. We have 2 cards left. We have the Burns and a Jack Flaherty with 299 purple speckle. So the Burns is going to whoever wins, and then the whoever remains is getting the Flaherty. Flaherty beast this year. Oh, it looks in the middle. Let's see. It looks like it went going to Joe. Joe gets the Burns. Joe ended up with 2 relics today. Very nice. Which means Dave has the Flaherty. All right, another successful stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Visit cosmonautcards.com if you want in on the breaks. Our next break is on November 8th. It is not this coming Friday, but the next Friday, and we'll try to keep every Friday after that. Keep those breaks going so you can look forward to our videos. You know it's consistent. You know when we'll be coming out. Let's see. I'll be opening up a Topps Update Jumbo, as well as a Chrome Monster Box and a Chrome Blaster. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.